Let us discuss the case study number 2 in coordinate geometry, chapter 10, class 10th. Here we go. So, this is the case study about gardening activity for the class 10 students. Let's read the question. The class 10 students, school in a Krishna Nagar, have been allotted a rectangular plot of land for their gardening activity. Sapling of gulmohar are planted on the boundary at a distance of 1 meter each other. So there is a triangular grassy lawn in a plot as shown in the figure. The students are to sow the seeds of flowering plants on the remaining area of the plot. So some points to be noted here. This is clearly for class 10th students, the gardening activity they have given. How they are sapling this with the distance, they are maintaining a distance of 1 meter each other. These saplings have distance 1 meter each. So this is very important to be noted. And in the upper part also we have, this is also sapling, these are also saplings, so this is also 1 meter along. So we will refer it as this as 1, and this as 2, this as 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the distance between the two samplings. So here clearly you can see this, the lines indicates, this lines indicate this is 1 meter apart, this 1 meter apart each other. So I have given the name for this one, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Here also they have given up to 10, and this is the 11, and the remaining is 12, 13, 14. So 13, 14 and 15 and 16. So this is the way they are sampling. They are maintaining a certain distance, that is 1 meter distance. And in between the plot, we have a triangular grassy lawn. You can see this is a triangular grassy lawn. And whatever you are seeing, the white portion. So they are saw the seeding flowers, saw the seeding of flowering plants. So this is the activity given for the class 10th student. So based on this, we have a question. So before we move to the question, how to get the coordinate points of QPR? It's a very simple task, that just to drop the perpendicular. Suppose I am finding the position of Q. So how to get the coordinates? Just to drop the perpendicular on x-axis. It is clearly showing 3 here. And drop the perpendicular on y-axis. It is showing clearly 2 here. So what is the coordinates of Q? 3, 2 here. So this is very important. Just drop the perpendicular on x-axis, drop the perpendicular on y-axis. So on x-axis it shows 3 units, on y-axis it shows 2 units. So 3, 2 is the reference, the position of Q. It is the vertex of a grassy triangular land. Similarly, we can drop the perpendicular on x-axis from P, that indicates 4, and perpendicular on y-axis, clearly it refers is as a 6. The position of P is 4, 6, that is one of the vertex of a triangular grassy land. 4, 6 is the reference point, the position of the point P. Similarly, we can find the R coordinates also. So drop the perpendicular on x-axis, that is clearly it shows that 6, and drop the perpendicular on y-axis. So here it is, again it shows 5. So 6, 5. The position of R is nothing but 6, 5. So whatever we are finding all these vertices 3, 2, 4, 6 and 6, 5 with the reference of origin O. So we have considered A as a origin here. From A only we are going further. So from the right side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. from upper part 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is very very important. Note how to take it down, and let's we see the questions now. Taking 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 A as a origin, find the coordinates of P. So here is my origin. I want to draw the perpendicular on x-axis, and I want to draw the perpendicular on y-axis. So this is the point. It shows that 4 comma, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 4 comma 6 is the coordinates of the P point with the reference of A as a origin. So that is very very important. It is easily we can find out. So your option is A here. So 4 comma 6 is the right option here. Let's we move to the second question. What will be the coordinates of R if C as a origin? So here is my C here. I have taken the figure, I have rotated. So here is my C here. Now with the reference of this origin, I have to find out the coordinates of R. So here is my R. I am dropping the perpendicular on x-axis. I am dropping the perpendicular on y-axis. Clearly this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and this is 1 2 3. So the coordinates of R is 10 comma 3, 10 comma 3. So here clearly your option is C here with the reference of C as a origin. The C vertex, C corner, we are taking it as a origin, and we got the coordinates of R as 10 comma 3. Let's we move to the third question. What will be the coordinates of Q if C as a origin? So same, this is my origin, and these are the saplings we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Up to 15 16, and the upper portion is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So now I have to drop the perpendiculars from Q point. So this is the Q point I have identified. So you have to drop the perpendicular on x-axis. It is clearly showing that that is 13. Drop the perpendicular on y-axis, and it is clearly showing that it is 6. So the C with the reference of origin C, the coordinates of Q are 13 comma 6. So this is 13 comma 6 is the right option here. D is the right option here. Now calculate the area of the triangle. Calculate the area of the triangle if A is a origin. When A is a origin, we have to calculate the area of the triangle. So we need to find out this area. Already you know that what is the area of the triangle. We have learned in this way. If x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 are the three different points, are the three different vertex of the triangles, then the area of the triangle is half modulus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is the formula to calculate area of the triangle. So here we already know the P position. We know the P position, we know the Q position, we know the R position with the reference of A as a origin. Already we got, and we already know this point. So what is a P point? Earlier we have already discussed this question. So 3 2 4 6 6 5. 3 2 4 6. So this is 3 2 4 6, and this is 6 5. So these are the positions of PQR points. So let's we substitute these values in this formula and we will get the area of the triangle. So what is the area of the triangle here? Triangle PQR area, we can get it easily. So substitute it 1 by 2 of x1. Here this is x1, this is y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So substitute the values. So 3 into 6 minus 5 plus 4 into 5 minus 2 plus 6 into 2 minus 6. So this is the way we have substituted each and every value of x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3 and find the area here, and you can simplify this part. So 1 by 2 modulus. So this is 3 times of 1. Why? Because of the difference 5, 6 minus 5 is 1 here. And 4 times of the difference between 5 and 2 is here 3. And this is 6 times of the difference is minus 4 here. So I can take the minus 4 here. So simplify it, will get the answer. So 1 by 2 modulus 3 ones are 3 plus 4 3s are 12 minus 6 4s are 24. So that is 24. So ultimately what we are getting, so half modulus, so this is 15 minus 24. So half modulus, so the difference between these two numbers is 9 here, minus 9 here. So half modulus minus 9. What do you mean by modulus? It's the absolute value. Absolute value means the negative values you have to take it as positive. Positive values you have to take it as positive only. So the modulus of 7 is nothing but 9. 9 by 2. Why? Because of the area cannot be negative. Area cannot be negative. That's why we are taking absolute value. Modulus, we can call it as a modulus. Modulus of 5 is 5 only. But modulus of minus 5, we are taking it as a 5. So this is the modulus, if not absolute value of 9. Absolute value of 9 is 9. 9 by 2, that is nothing but 4.5. That is square units. So this is square units. So which is the right option here? We got the right option is A. So this is the way we have calculated the area of the triangle PQR. That is a grassy lawn in a plot. So that is, we got it as 4.5 square units. So that is option A here. Let we see the question number 5. Calculate the area of the triangle if C is a origin. With the reference of C, we have to find the area of this triangle. First of all, the area of the triangle remains the same with respect to C as a origin, or A as a origin, or D as a origin, or B as a origin. With the reference of any origin, the 4 vertex, with the reference of this 4 vertex, the triangle area cannot be changed. Why? Because of its remains same. How it can be changed? This is the same triangle we have rotated. The area cannot be changed here. So no need of calculations here. Simple. With the reference of any vertices, either A or B or C or D, the area of the triangles remains same. So here the area of the triangle is 4.5 centimeters. So 4.5 square units here. So in this way we can solve this question. Let we see the solutions here.